Hi, welcome to Mix and Business Mom. We are at my mom's house today, as you can tell by the Pooh Bear. She loves Winnie the Pooh. And I'm filming my intros and outros here today because I did them the other day and they looked terrible. And it's much nicer lighting here. So it's a dance video today, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about some, just some things I've learned from practicing so much for the last few weeks, which is why I haven't been posting for almost 3 weeks in a row, and I apologize for that, but now you'll get to see what I've been up to. Hopefully you'll see the fruits of spending a lot of hours on dance. So let's get into it. So this is my dance class with Nyla, my teacher, and I'm going to show you two that we did so that you can see the difference between the two. So first, I just don't remember the choreography as well in this one as I do in the next one, and that's because in this one I had not been practicing on my own. And then between this lesson and the next one that I'll show you, I did a lot of practice on my own because I obviously, since you're looking at the footage, I filmed this lesson and I watched it back, and I actually I looked at the mirror image so that I would get the feet right and everything. So that's one tip. Reverse the image of your dance class. Your teacher might already do that by doing the choreography in front of you. Okay, coming up is my favorite moment. You'll see we do the choreography together. This is what it would look like if we were just in midair for the whole class. But I thought that was like the coolest moment, so I freeze framed it. And then this part right here, I think my arm got a lot stronger, but I also don't think I was supposed to come down with a diagonal arm. My arms, my port de bras are not the greatest. See, you can see now those are much straighter. But she's a dancer. But I'm having fun. That's the important thing, friends. I am having fun. And there are moments when I look at this and I watch it back there that I'm like, oh, well, I'm doing the same thing as my teacher, as my choreographer. So, you know, it's pretty great. I don't love seeing myself in those pink pants, but I got them specifically so that I could tell if I was messing up. So, you know, and also most of my classes, except for the one you're watching right here, are ballet classes. So this is my alternative to pink tights. Here I go. This is me doing the choreography up to tempo, and then in a moment you'll see a different class. Oh, and I think I just hurt my foot here. I had been experiencing some foot pain and the arch just started hurting here. So I think that's the end for this video. But you'll see the next class coming up. Okay, so let's compare like what I just did to this. This is, I think, 3 weeks later, and I had been practicing on my own. You could see I didn't even need to look to where she was to know what the choreography was going to be. And I kept my balance, although my posture and my tummy being pulled in is not great there, but at least I kept my balance. Okay, so I've been doing this online musical theater dance class today, because that's my thing, musical theater. And I just wasn't getting it, and it's such easy choreography. So I wanted to share my crazy way of making it work for me. And I will link the dance combo below. It's just beginner musical theater jazz combo. There's a little girl doing it in the video. So I felt like I have to get this before my day is done. And one thing that came to my mind, two things actually. I recently watched a YouTube video about, you know, giving yourself reminders with choreography. This is something I'm going to have to do, a choreographic audition, if I want to get into a Broadway show. So I'm working my butt off on it. And one of the videos that I watched was she said, name the choreography. And then my mind flashed back to a brilliant choreographer, especially for kids. Like, she works with kids all the time, who I worked with long ago. And she was only like 20 when I worked with her, I think. But she had the amazing idea of naming, like, instead of just kicks, this was for Footloose we did, she did 3 crazy kicks so that they would, 3 crazy kicks so that they would remember that phrase and that they would remember to kick at that particular time in the choreography. So we all have our own unique weirdness, and the beginning choreography that I was having trouble with just the first 4 counts because it started like this, and so I had to give it a name, and the name that I chose was carrying a purse. So we go from here and it's da da da, carrying a purse, and then the next thing was shimmies. So I did, you know, those are easy to remember. And then it was the frug, and then I had to stop the frug. And then the phrase after that I had trouble with again. So I had to go back and like, okay, I have to name each one of these phrases. So carrying the purse, shimmy front, shimmy back, frug, frug, stop the frug, back step into a kick, the bad, oh wait, no, because the terror comes first. You're terrified of the bad guy. So stop the frug because you're terrified, and then back step kick the bad guy, which I know that doesn't look great. She looks great while she's doing it. And then cross, open up to the side. This is my show off moment, right? So that wasn't, I mean, that's not even like 2 8 counts, I don't think, but I had to do all of that thinking to remember the choreography. And I realized I've never done that much work at an audition in my life. I haven't been thinking. I mean, yeah, I've been thinking, oh my goodness, I can't do this, I can't do this. Yes, those thoughts have entered my mind, but this was productive thinking. So I've got to keep my brain busy. And I'll show you, I won't show the music because I'm copyright and stuff, but I'll show you, this is to Little Shop of Horrors, the opening song, but it's partway through the opening number. So you can see what I've been doing, and I don't care if it looks good at this point, I just care that I'm gonna remember it, and I hope I'm gonna remember it. And maybe I'll show you more than one, because if I don't remember it the first time, I don't wanna be like, I remembered it the first time and edit that out. I might not remember it the first time. This is real time. Okay, hang on.
There's an 8 count of open movement, and then carrying the purse. Shimmy front, shimmy back. Frug, frug, stop the frug. Terrified, kick the bad guy. Show off. No, 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 no. Down into a split floor, which I cannot do. Snake up, stop. No, 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 no. I basically did it. Impressive. Okay, attempt 2 without the help of the internet lady. Free 8 count. Carrying a purse. Shimmy front, shimmy. Oh, I forgot the shimmy.
Hang on. Gotta carry that purse again. All right, here you go, Queen Bee.
5, 6, 7, 8. Carrying a purse. Shimmy front, shimmy back. Frug, frug. Stop the frug. Kick the bad guy. Show off because you kicked the bad guy. No, 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 no. And I was supposed to do a pirouette.
So I've got my show off moment, and then we go no, and then we go no, 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 right into a split, which I can't do. Little shop on the back, little shop of horrors, fan kick, and then I have to be up here by do. I think that's cop or shop. So I just try one more time. I'm not naming it, which I should. So here is my show off moment. Let me double check. Okay, so the next one after the show off moment is a pop. So if I'm gonna show off, then I can take it a step further and be like, no, I'm showing off. So, no, I don't know if she put her hand on her hip, but it's gonna help me do the contraction because I'm not so great at contractions. So, show off moment, no, 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 oh, and then into the, I'll try to do that better for you guys. Okay, and I always jump my way out of it, I'm sorry. That was called a pirouette, for those of you that are beginners like me.
Okay, this is the first 8 count again. Ready. Carrying a purse. Shimmy front, shimmy back, frug, frug. Stop the frug, come on.
Frug, we stop the frug. Come. Okay, it's okay.
I get frustrated for myself as I'm watching it. Happy first 8 count. Lid shop. Frug, frug, stop the frug. Kick, bad guy, show off. No, 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 no. Oh, down into a split. I'm a little late on that. And then that's why I had to cut that move short. Step to the side. Step to the side, shimmy all the way up. I have to try to look like I'm enjoying it.
So for me, just being able to even, come a little closer, just being able to do any of that, like from memory, because I wasn't, the first time I was cheating, but then when I restarted it for you guys just now, I wasn't cheating. So I just like that I could remember. I kind of want to do it again. I don't know if I want to subject you guys to it. Might do it on my own. What the heck? Might as well record it.
Alright, here's my last voiceover for you guys. An 8 count of free movement. 5, 6, 7, 8, carrying the purse. Shimmy front, shimmy back, frug, frug. Stop the frug. Kick the bad guy. Show off moment. Contraction. No, 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 no. Oh, I got the pirouette that time. Down into the kickies. A contraction there that I got. Yay. Freeze frame moment where I look like I'm doing a dance move, but I'm actually just turning my music off.
So I just wanted you guys to see what I'm working with, the brain that I'm working with, and tell you if you're working with the same brain that it's a slow process, so it's going to take you longer. Okay? Let's accept that. It's going to take me longer. It's going to take you longer if you work the same way as me. If you have a choreograph, maybe it'll get easier, you guys, because I was just thinking that that's one of the things that the YouTube video said, that it does. It gets easier. So people who already have choreographic brains or that remember stuff in sequence very well, that's great. I don't. In fact, even with songs that I've written with the lyrics, I change up the lyrics. I'm doing the second verse first. Sometimes it's crazy. So sequencing, I hope I'll get better at, but we'll see. You can keep following me, like, subscribe, and I don't know if you get notified. You could try ringing the bell for notifications and see, but then, you know, anybody else who you think is going through this same type of journey, whether it's a mom journey that involves cleaning and you want tips on cleaning, or whether it's a getting back into dancing or just from starting from scratch with dancing, send them my way, because we will come up with these solutions together. Hopefully naming the crazy things the first time I heard it was my friend Melanie Beck, who's now Melanie Flanagan, and then the second time I heard it was recently in that YouTube video, which I will link below. So thanks you guys, and I'll see you next time for either a singer video or a dancer video, maybe even actor video coming up. I've got lots of plans and ideas, and don't worry, I haven't forgotten that you have kids too and your house gets messy too, so I'm not gonna give up on those videos either. This is, I don't know whether it's a Achieve Your Dreams channel or a lifestyle channel, probably a little bit of both. You decide and let me know in the comments. I love when you guys comment. Thank you so much.